Hey, and how you doing? It is Tia Naru of the 6G frequency. And so today we have a channeled reading. Today is March 3rd. And the overall energy here is there's I'm going to say emperor because it's the emperor card that's out, but it's a prominent male figure. This is somebody who is immature. This is somebody who is overly emotional. And apparently, there's something in the past. There was a relationship in the past that he fumbled, you understand? And this is a relationship that he thought he would gain a lot of profit from, you know what I mean? He thought, you know what I mean? I got the geese with the golden eggs and I'm in it. But he fumbled. He dropped the ball, you understand? This person who has since left this emotional, immature man decides he gonna get in the way of any relationship she will ever align with, namely a divine connection that she was prophetically in alignment for. This person got a whole lot of people to work with him in the shadows, you know what I mean? Sneaky, you know what I mean? They ain't gonna show their hand and they ain't gonna show their face. But this person thought that he could control this woman walking away. And he thought that he could interfere with this divine connection that she was in alignment with. Like he really thought that he had some authority or say in how shit goes. So much so, he did throw a lot of shit on the path of this divine couple to create mental conflict and a emotional imbalance. You know what I mean? And he had help doing so. This is somebody who's very sneaky. And in this moment, he's actually plotting and planning, trying to entrap this feminine to be with him in some type of toxic connection with him, because he refuses to accept it's over. It's over. You know, you got to cry by yourself. You got to do that shit alone. You know, understand? It's over. There is no fight to be had. There is nothing to salvage. There is nothing to save. It's a wrap. And so here you got him. And he got a lot of people helping him too. He's telling all kinds of lies. Anything he can do to assassinate the character of this feminine. Anything that he can do to try to break her down. Problem is she too motherfucking strong for him. But he's so fucking emotional and in his feelings. He refuses to accept defeat. This is somebody who is unapologetic about standing in the way of this feminine, this woman from moving forward. This is somebody who pretends to be this old good Samaritan, this good person. All the while, he's setting up all kinds of traps. He's really trying to entrap this woman because he don't want her to fly away. She has been a secret source of strength for him. It was his plan was to keep her hidden. He didn't want nobody to see her. He didn't want nobody to know about it. He thought she was his secret little treasure chest of abundance, you understand, that he would capitalize off of. He couldn't stop her from leaving, though. He couldn't stop her from flying away. And because of that, he'd been doing any and everything imaginable to interfere with this divine union, you understand? This is somebody who's sad. I'm talking about sad. This is a dark, gloomy, emotional. This is a miserable person. You understand? This is somebody who refuses. It's over. She's gone. She's not coming back. But this person is so headstrong and in their feelings. Again, they refuse to admit defeat. So much so, you got this. They keep trying to tell themselves there's hope. This person casted spells, doing all kinds of dark magic and everything to stop this woman's forward motion. You understand? What he's upset about is no matter what he's done to try to imprison her in his dark reality, she's risen above all those things and she's learned to love herself. No matter how dark and gloomy a situation is. And this is somebody who don't love themselves. This is somebody who is emotional. Now, they pretend like they not emotional. They pretend like they love themselves. But if you loved yourself, you would accept, you could admit when something isn't for you, when something isn't right. Instead, you got somebody who trying to control somebody else's life process. You got somebody who knows what God has aligned for this person. And instead of accepting that you had your moment, an opportunity for growth and realization with this person, now it's time to release them. This motherfucker want to hold on. You don't just want to hold on. You want to hold motherfucker hostage in your dark life, in your dark reality. You not only do you not love yourself, you're trying to force somebody to take the love they have for themselves and cover you with that too. This motherfucker a nut. And so as this feminine, she moving anyway. It's like I said, this is somebody who refuses to accept defeat no matter what the situation looks like. And this is a feminine, no matter what this person has thrown on her path. She's trusted in that intuitive knowing, the communication she receives from the divine. And no matter how stuck her situation seemed, no matter how cold and desolate her path of walking away may have been, baby, loving herself enough to continue walking in the darkest of moments, loving herself enough to continue moving forward, no matter how bleak things may seem, no matter how elusive things may seem. And here you got this crybaby masculine who trying to control her with sneaky tactics. I'm talking about he can't even show his face and show his hand. Everything he doing is behind the scenes. You understand? That's how much of a chump he is. He doing stuff behind the scenes, and it appears that he's in a situation where he can't even, I want to say locked up. Maybe it's not locked up. But whatever it is, he's in a situation where he can't get to her right now. So he got motherfuckers doing his dirty work for him to try to come in her way. I mean, what I see is some crazy ass communication. It's the perfect setting for a dark motherfucking storm to roll through. And this nigga is the dark fucking storm. And what he's trying to do is stop this feminine from loving herself. He's trying to stop her from moving forward. I'm talking about at all costs. You ain't even got access to her. You got motherfuckers, I'm talking about, you got motherfuckers that loyal to this person that they still carrying out his little gloomy, sad, dark ass fucking orders. And meanwhile, this feminine is in total alignment with her divinity and her purpose. She doing her, like I said, no matter what this person has been doing behind the scenes, it hasn't affected her forward motion. And God is bringing in that clarity and balance that she is so well deserving of. That shift that she has perfectly aligned herself to receive, you understand? And I'm talking about balance, feminine balance, masculine balance within, you understand? Authentic flow movement. She free out here, working on her balance. You know what I mean? Having cleared anything that may have complicated her thought processes or her mindset. Focused forward, keeping her energy clear, keeping it positive. You understand? Emotionally, physically, mentally, she has really been working on her balance and maintaining a positive focus forward. And this has put her in direct alignment for this divine partnership. And so she has something amazing coming in because she has been able to free herself from everything thrown at her to confuse her mindset. And she's been able to find a path, her path of purpose that has been so carefully hidden from her. This is one hell of a victory for this feminine. And then here's this little crybaby. You know, like I said, this is somebody who refuses to admit defeat. Now, here's the fuckery. This is somebody who apparently he has a polygamous situation going on. He has more than one wife. He got quite a few motherfucking kids. And this nigga is not happy at home, you know. I thought when men had a lot of women that was the goal. But apparently, that's not what he wants. He's still looking for ways to throw this woman, the one who got away, off balance. He even got one of his wives, one of his chicks, helping him. You understand? The fuckery is real. Because for him, it's not about what he got. He's hoping and wishing he can get back what he had with the one who walked away. I'm talking about this. He has resorted to using dark magic. You understand? Some of the most demonic tactics to try to influence this woman back towards him. But it's too late. She's reinvented herself. She's put up the proper boundaries necessary, and she's allowed herself to heal from the fuckery. She's allowed herself to heal from all the shit that this masculine has been doing to entrap her, to roadblock her. Shit, damn near to kill her. Anything he could do, he has been trying to do with no success. And with divine guidance and authority, she's overcome all of his traps. You understand? And she's in alignment for a true love, for an authentic love, for a pure and balanced love. And again, like I said, he finna still try one last time. He finna try to bring his sneaky ass in when he think ain't nobody paying attention. And he finna try to have her entrapped. Because what he's playing on is her vulnerability, her kindness, her loving heart. And that's what he's thinking will have her kind of, I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do, but it looked like he's trying to entrap her in some type of toxic ass connection. But at the end of the day, he's going to be left crying in his sorrows because he's going to have to admit defeat, because you cannot come between what God has already purposed, you understand? And so God's guidance on the situation is take a bow, baby girl. The cycle is over. The conflict is a wrap. Prepare yourself for true love. Prepare yourself for a balanced partner who's coming in, for true stability, true support is coming in. Whatever has happened in the past, it's time to let that shit go. All the hurt, all the pain, all the worry, all the sorrow, all the anger, anything that came with what you walked away from, the point of walking away from it is to leave it behind. God has something else in store for you, and it's time to move forward in that energy.